there is so much good information out in the world. There is so much good. And look, this is again how I'm trying to frame things in a positive light. Technology, I love technology. We've talked about this already. I love IT, I love gadgets. And one of the reasons why I always want to know what the latest thing is, or get on top of the latest trends, or the new way of doing things, or the new, the new phone, this new thing this new phone can do, is not because I want to suddenly go out and buy all these things and own all these things, but it's because I want to see where this is going, because it's amazing what we can do. I remember when I was a kid, I used to think, wouldn't it be amazing if you could pause TV? If I could just pause it, or I could rewind TV. Wouldn't that be amazing? You can do that now.
Did you think that as a child?
Yes, I did think that. I used to think, why can't I rewind or pause TV? This is crazy, surely. And we can do that now, right? Look at what you can do with the phone in your pocket. And we've got all of this fancy equipment set up, right? We could just be sat here with a phone. And that's it, right? You've got a studio in your pocket. But so when it comes to learning, when it comes to, we didn't talk about purpose, but one of the sessions was on purpose, and the definitions of one of the pillars of purpose. I don't know how you call this, but your purpose, is about something you're passionate about, your willingness to learn, skill development. So passion, skill development, and for the benefit of others, right? So in this journey, learning how to create a podcast, learning how to take good video, learning how to set the lighting, all of that is in my chase for my purpose. And when it comes to skill development, just looking at that one piece, nobody who is, again, I want to say careful, who has access to the internet, you have no excuse. You can learn anything you want. You want to learn how to build a kitchen cabinet? There's someone on YouTube who will show you how to do it. You want to learn how to take better photos? There's a free course or a free newsletter out there that someone has created for you, right? You want to learn how to arrange flowers? There's going to be, again, videos and Instagram accounts. And you want to know how to do makeup? There you go. You go on Instagram. I wanted to, Sheena, Neil's wife, put up a really cool little reel or whatever the other day about how to do these plaits or something. I can't remember which it is.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah.
And I was like, I wasn't going out there for that information. I was just like, that's amazing. And I replied to her, I was like, that's amazing. I'm going to try that on Lily. I know now who to come to for hair advice, because I have no clue how to do Lily's hair in the morning, right? I'm the one, she was the kid that goes to school with the messiest hair, and I feel really bad for her. And when I saw that video of Sheena, I was like, duh, Sunjay, because I think of YouTube as technology, videos, cameras and IT equipment. I'm like, just go on there and learn how to plait someone's hair. I'm sure someone's put a YouTube video up about it. And guess what? There are hundreds, right? There are thousands. So my point is, you can learn to do anything. So harness the technology, schedule in that time, right? Don't feel bad. Don't just go down a rabbit hole and start watching cat videos, right? Because you're not going to learn a lot from that unless you're doing a study on cat behavior. But go out there and schedule in the time and pick something and that you're passionate about and learn about it. Figure it out.
Yeah, true.
If you really love something that much, if you're really passionate about something that much, you can find the way. And I think that, for me, is so crucial and so important in this day and age. So if someone has ideas and we want to do things, or you're stuck in a rut, there's a way out. There really is a way out. You just need some principles. You need some structure on how to apply it. You need to figure out, how you can do these things that you are passionate about alongside. And this is the problem, right? People think that these two things are completely exclusive of each other. I have a job that pays my bills. I want to do these other things, but I don't have time to do these other things. So like you said at the beginning, I'm all or nothing. I won't do them then. And then we end up putting the focus and our energy on our job, which we don't love. We're just doing it because it pays the bills. We are doing it so that we can put food on the table for our children. We're doing it so that our kids have clothes to wear. They get to go to the Halloween parties with the outfits and costumes, and they can buy presents for their friends when they go to birthday parties. And we just we become in this cycle of, I have to do this to serve all these other aspects of my life. What happens to that individual? what happens to that person? They stop being themselves. They stop being them genuine self. They just become a robot. And you can see this in movies when you see how robots are going to take over humans and all this stuff. That it may seem like fiction, but it's true, right? Because there are some parts of what we do that are so robotic that anyone can do it. In the future, are you really? If I'm not adding value as a parent, I'm not adding value as a husband, if I'm not bringing humor or humility or fun or learning or any of these things, and I'm going through this motion, I'm just going through the rut. What's the point of being here? Someone else can come and do that for me. I get a machine to come and feed people and make food and do all these other things. The whole point of me being here is that I'm adding something. And I think everyone out there, just remember that you just need to figure out, how can I bring the things that I love? Why can't I do them side by side? Of course you can. Absolutely you can.
Definitely you can.
And it's not even about getting paid for it. It's just about looking after yourself, right? One of the things that we've taken from this is, and you talked about this, is that self-care, that self-compassion. Is actually, I need to spend some time doing the things that I love.